We saw hover really quickly there over the Shyvana. Didn't think that was going to be likely. So straight back into the Kazakhs. So
yes, that is risky now.
Someone's health bar at level 6, so relative safely here because of the Braum draft.
No Ambition roaming down. Going to be looking for the flag. Kick back onto Soul. That should be him going down for first blood, and it is. Ambition going to take it for himself. He said, you know what? I set this one up. I'm going to take this from you guys. Thank you very much. And he will exit the bottom.
You know what? I'm going to save it. There's a high chance Ambition will follow me. Gang
Juve,
in top lane.
He's got the ward. Roach pushing him actually closer to the turret, but looks like it might not matter. Will he get it? That's actually going to be Roach trading his life. That's going to be a 1-for-1. Nicely done by Kuve. Doesn't actually have to do a whole lot there. It's going to hand it over to him.
Use the blast gun to get out or get further in, I guess.
And then
that was actually not really fast though. But
yeah, now there's a TP coming through actually from Roach. This could be bad. Gonna be Punch going low, Crown trying to finish him off. Has that Chaos Storm coming through, and Ambition's just gonna use the Dragon Rage to confirm the kill. On to Cougar, now Edge all on his lonesome. Will set up too with that Petrifying Gaze, and he's sitting in underneath the tower. The members of Samsung going low. Looks like that was
Crown just had to snipe Punch.
Yeah, able to go ahead and take out Punch in the end. So a 2-for-0 so far for Samsung. Gets the Sonic Wave and finishes him off with that execute damage. 3 picked up as Soul goes down. Edge in a bad spot. Is able to take out Ruler, but has to kite down the lane. He'd have to play this perfectly if he wants to come out the kill, so Shield comes through from Ambition to help Crown stay alive, and they pick up another kill for Samsung.
Yeah, it could have even been worse. It didn't even. And it's the reason why it's been banned so frequently.
Yeah, and it's just a great power play, and he's doing it again. He knows this bot lane is so strong. 2v2.
This time, TP. Yeah, Cube's coming in. He's just gonna wait for the Maokai to arrive. The tether is there, catching up onto Ambition, but that's gonna be Cube popping Cougar with the Maelstrom, and with Jin all by himself, that's going to be a nice kill picked up for Ruler on the Ezreal.
And this play right there has been the most
Warhammer from Soul.
Everything about Soul's build is actually terrible in this build here. Ghostblade is so bad against a lot of tanks.
Oh boy, Crown throws at the gravity well, but it doesn't matter. There's only so much you can do when there's a Cassiopeia and the Kazakhs on your face. He's going to die. Try to stick around for an exchange. And you can see Ruler threw out that ultimate, trying to delay the back, did stop Punch.
The tower though going down, and Cougar.
Oh yeah, getting jumped on. There's the stun. The concussive blows, and Ambition will pick up his 4th kill. 4-0 and 3 on this Lee Sin. Almost half of his team's kills.
I mean, Ambition is
and he actually needed this game to finish pretty fast, so he's just solo carrying the whole thing.
Oh, Petrifying Gaze, nice stop on Ambition. That's
now he died.
A kill. Punch finds a double, actually. They will trade those 2 members of Samsung for the top tier 1 tower. Fired up that Keeper's Verdict. Will finally use it. Only finds Core JJ. Turn calls here. Meanwhile, Ambition on the other side getting locked up and actually destroyed. Soul is able to find the kill with that 4th and final shot. The lethality doing some work. Chaos Storm comes back out, and that's going to shove Roach and Edge.
Ready. Didn't actually try and follow and take down Edge. We'll find him now, though.
Yeah, they're looking for him. The root not going to come through on the Ruler. It does find Core JJ. But Edge goes down. One more shot. What I'm thinking about. Punch wrapping around the opposite side. Gets burned out by Crown. And they're going to try to hand over that blue buff. But Soul.
He still has the code share for his basement in Europe.
He actually told me that. Whoops. Well, Soul's dead.
Yep. All right, Soul's dead. Tier 2 tower going down. Ambition on the hunt. Punch. They'll find him, kicks him into that Chaos Storm, and he's going to die in midair.
That was an amusing amount of damage.
We're gonna find. Why is Edge up here anyway?
I don't know. We were too busy talking about Europe and how bad they are. Petrifying Gaze on Ambition. Not gonna get caught out by that one, and Crown, he's just too healthy. They're gonna burn him out. There it is. The afterburn takes him down. And Samsung Smeb steal his spot before, but something tells me that Roach won't be able to do the same thing. Maybe Cougar. We see Mantra Qs as well. Where JJ pins to the wall. Baron goes down. Roach jumped on, and he is gonna fall.
I'm glad you actually mentioned the Smeb steal, because I remember being tilted at world-class team.
Because it didn't really make sense, right? You look at this team, there were no fakers. There was no guys at the time you would have right at the top. Here's the fight, though. All
right, Punch going in on the Ruler, trying to take him out. Will be able to do so successfully. So far, 1-for-1, but Edge has gone down, and Soul getting burned out by the Chaos Storm. He's going to fall on double kill now, coming in for Crown. Can he make it more? It's going to be Roach and Punch, the only 2 left alive. Will he find it? No, it's going to be taken by Ambition, but with 4 members dead, all of those long death timers and the Nexus turrets crumbling. That will be Samsung closing out this victory over Kongdoo Monster. They will be your IEM Gyeonggi champions, and they will be moving on to Katowice in sometime in March.
It's actually at the end of February,
ending.
but really nice. That's going to hit
February.
the spotlight. Punch tries to open up as much time as possible. The game should invariably end. I'll be the one that calls it. Congratulations to Samsung Galaxy. They join Unicorns of Love at IEM Katowice.
Thank you very much, Thomas Finley, for taking the reins.
Who's
on
the
that.
play-by-play caster now?
I don't know. I'll go.
Big Papa in the house.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I have to go to the kids' table now. Join the rest of our analysts.
What a different game, though. Samsung very clearly being like, all right, we're done playing.